Children, can you tell me what we should do for living comfortably?
We should conserve our nature.
Hmm, how?
Sir, we should take good care of our land, forests, wildlife, livestock, water resources, and air.
Let us learn how to conserve them. Can you tell me what should be done to conserve the land? What can you find inside the land?
Is it the soil covering the ground?
See, land is not only the soil which you see, but also stones and rocks lying below a thick layer of soil. Soil contains various nutrients which are needed to nurture plants. Soil absorbs the rainwater and stores it. It takes hundreds of years for nature to form a thin layer of soil. This precious soil is likely to be washed away with rainwater or blown away by wind if it is not protected. Soil should be preserved in good condition to enable us to grow more food in the future. This is called soil conservation.
Sir, can we improve such lands now?
Yes, we can, Rita. The first step is to put bunds across the slope. Dig trenches along the bunds to store rainwater. Sow seeds of grasses and plants to cover the soil. Let us see how nature can regenerate on its own with very little effort from our side. Come on, children, let's learn about water conservation. Do you know why water is needed?
Yes, sir. Water is necessary for every living creature. With water, plants grow well and produce more. The atmosphere remains cool. We need water for our survival.
That's right.
Running of water can generate electricity.
Very good. You tell me, Anita.
Different types of fishes and other aquatic animals like shrimps also live in water. These animals keep the water fresh and serve as food for us.
Oh yes. Now tell me few sources of water. Rahul?
Wells, tanks, rivers, snowy mountains, and sea are sources of water.
Very good. Remember, rain is the main source of water. Some part of the rainwater is absorbed by soil and stored in the ground to nurture plants. A part of the rainwater, which is not absorbed by soil, flows on the soil surface to nearby tanks and rivers and reaches the sea. As you all know, day by day, we are facing severe water shortage. The reasons for water shortage are increasing population and our inability to conserve rainwater. We should collect maximum rainwater in the field tanks and reservoirs instead of letting it go to the sea. We should also avoid wasting water so that everyone can have a good share. Rainwater is clean and good for drinking. We can collect rainwater from the top of our roofs for drinking. This is now being done in many cities. My dear children, let us see how we can conserve water. Forests consist of a wide range of trees and shrubs. Forests are the reserves of a wide range of plants and animals known as biodiversity. Trees clean the air, protect the soil, help the soil to absorb more rainwater and keep the atmosphere cool. Plants consume carbon dioxide to prepare their food called carbohydrate and release oxygen. In this way, plants purify the air while producing food themselves and for us. Children, trees are useful to us in many other ways. Can you list out the benefits of trees, children? Yes, Anita?
Trees provide food, fodder, firewood, timber, herbal medicines, honey, wax, and lac.
Very good.
They provide shade and shelter for birds and many wild animals. Leaves make food for livestock.
Good try. Some of these wild animals feed on leaves and fruits. Some wild animals feed on other animals. However, we human beings do not follow the law of nature. We cut trees without planting new plants and protecting them. This has resulted in reduction of trees in our forests. Now we are left with only a small area under forests which is needed to keep our atmosphere fresh and cool. This will disturb the ecosystem. So students, we must preserve our biodiversity.
So what will happen?
Anita, this situation is known as ecological imbalance. The proportion of trees, wild animals and people is changing. It is not a good sign. Our forest resources are vanishing because of excessive use by human beings. To prevent this, we should protect our forests and grow more and more trees. So children, this is how nature can be conserved by harvesting rainwater, planting more trees and protecting them. Rita, do you know what is atmosphere?
Yes, sir. It is the gas surrounding us.
That's right. Air consists of different gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, argon, methane and ozone. At 12 kilometers above the sea level, the composition of the air changes. The upper layer contains more ozone. This ozone layer absorbs ultraviolet rays which are present in the sunlight. If the ozone layer did not exist, these harmful rays would reach the earth and injure the plants and animals.